Captain Lin. A body has been discovered at an abandoned factory west of the city. The MO matches the serial killings from 2 years ago. You've been ordered to reopen the case. Report back to the unit immediately.
Understood. I'm on my way. The killer has resurfaced after lying dormant for 2 years. Wang has been coming home quite late these past few days. I should remind her to be careful.
You don't need to concern yourself with that. Please lie down.
Why aren't you answering?
These don't seem to be part of our therapy. They were your dreams.
No.
They're my memories. Dreams and reality can be separated by a single suggestion.
These are my own memories. Dr. Gu, you can't invalidate me. He is you, isn't he?
But you must not confuse reality with the therapeutic process.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, Suwan. Trauma can distort one's perception. I believe you need me to guide you, to delve deeper.
Dr. Gu.
Breathe deeply. Follow the sound of my voice. Let's go back to your childhood. That autumn, the car lost control. It crashed into the guardrail. That day, you secretly unbuckled the passenger seat belt. You said you wanted to be closer to Dad. You just accidentally brushed the steering wheel. Do you remember?
It wasn't me.
Your parents died instantly, and you've never dared to admit that you were the one who veered the car off course. You will be enslaved by me. Suwan, your guilt, your fears, everything about you will become the chains with which I control you. You're awake. Now, try to reconstruct the therapeutic process in your mind. If words are difficult, try expressing it through drawing. This will greatly assist your future emotional self-regulation. What have you drawn? You and who?
I don't remember. But I feel warmth and familiar.
That is your memory. Do not doubt it.
Dr. Gu, are you in this drawing?
The sun is lovely outside, perfect for the second phase of your treatment. Exposure therapy.
Exposure? What does that mean?
The most crucial element of exposure therapy is trust in me. If you place your complete trust in me, I can lead you out of the chaos. First step, public setting, intimate contact assessment. Excellent. Look at that street. Does it look familiar?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've been here before.
That is where your parents had the accident. The place where he died.
No. Not myself. Xiaolong, look into someone for me, a psychiatrist. Gu Chenzhou.
Lie down here. Let's try again. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Return to that night. The night you fear the most. The night you also need to be held the most. Suan, listen to my voice. We'll sink to the seabed together. Don't be afraid. Those screeching tires are fading away. Good. Now, go back to that rainy night. Tell me, what do you smell?
Gasoline. And blood. Hello? You said...
Captain Lin, Gu Chenzhou. He's just an ordinary psychiatrist.
Suwan, time to wake up. Follow my voice. You are safe now. Now, come back to me.
Dad? Is that you?
I'm not your father, but I am the only one in this world who truly understands you. Everything you've lost, I can help you reclaim. That's part of your emotional release. It means you're starting to trust me.
You? Don't think I'm a mess?
You are the most determined and bravest patient I've ever met. No painting today. Get some rest. Give yourself a reward.
Dr. Gu is really the person who understands me the best. Wang Wang, are you awake? You didn't come home last night? What on earth has she been through?
To your progress today. Cheers. Such a beautiful young woman. What a pity. A beauty doomed to a tragic fate.
Su Wan, say something. Is that you? Something's wrong.
Come in.
Where's Su Wan?
She's been emotionally unstable. She left in the early hours. Miss Lin, what are you looking for?
I've heard Dr. Gu is particularly adept at handling ASPD cases. I'm currently investigating an old case. I'd value your professional insight.
Individuals of that type, they excel at exploiting the fractures in human nature. They enjoy watching the distance between hunter and prey close. They are masters of disguise, and they easily ensnare others, be they foolish or clever. Miss Lin, take a deep breath. Imagine you're lying in a sun-drenched field. The warmth on your face, the silence around you. No one to disturb you. You hear the wind. Your heartbeat begins to slow. Letting go of your vigilance, your doubt.
I think I can actually hear the wind.
You know, Some people will destroy themselves, even when they are loved. Like Suwan.
Are you saying she displayed self-destructive tendencies?
She slit her wrists in front of me once. You have no idea how quietly the blood flowed. She said death was her only freedom.
Su Wang. So, I never really knew you.
Ruochu, you're more interesting than my previous 7 subjects. Freshly steeped jasmine tea calms the nerves, clears the lungs, perfect for someone with your tense constitution.
How thoughtful of you, Doctor. Might I trouble you for one more thing? Could you pass me a napkin? My palms got a bit clammy. I didn't want to stain your teacup.
Of course.
Dr. Gu, you're right. Sometimes, letting go is crucial. Dr. Gu, that hypnosis session was intriguing. Could I try deep hypnotherapy?
Of course. She walked right into the trap. But you'll come to realize soon enough, many patients are beyond saving. They are mere burdens. For people like them, death is the only true release. Suwan told me you were both orphans, so you became each other's anchor. But the truth is, Suwan never truly understood your solitude. Isn't that right? You've been forcing yourself to be strong, constantly on guard, repressing everything. Deep down, you're yearning for someone to see your vulnerability.
Sometimes, I wish someone could have saved me.
With me, you don't need to keep up the act. I understand you. Just as I understand every shattered soul.
And did you understand Suwan? Do you think she wished for a savior too?
People like that only drag others down. Suwan, this is your 9th session. Why is it? Your paintings still conceal so much blood?
They call it art, but all I see is death.
Don't be afraid. Let me help you reclaim the colors you've lost. This is just paint, not blood. Suwan, you're simply unwell.
Dr. Gu,
Every Tuesday, you draw a butterfly, and then that night, you dream of the accident. I believe you must cease all creative work involving butterflies.
all right. I'll listen to you.
Captain Lin. A body was discovered at the abandoned factory in the West District. The method matches the serial killings from 2 years ago. Headquarters has assigned you to reopen the investigation. You are requested to return to the squad immediately.
Understood. I'm on my way. The killer has resurfaced after 2 years of silence. Wan has been coming home quite late these past few days. I should remind her to be careful.
You don't need to concern yourself with that. Now, lie down.
Why isn't she answering?
They don't seem to be part of our therapeutic process. They are what you dreamed. No,
They are what I remember.
dreams and reality are sometimes separated by just a single suggestion.
That times is times my own memory. Dr. Gu, you can't invalidate me. He is you. Isn't he?
But you should not confuse reality with therapy.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, Suwon. Trauma can distort one's perception. I believe you need me to guide you, to go deeper.
Dr. Gu. Isn't that Su Wan's psychiatrist? Su Wan, she looks like she's under his control. Su Wan. Ruochu, what are you doing here? Come with me.
Miss, Suwon is in a critical stage of her treatment. Please do not disrupt her emotional safety.
Since when does treating a patient require kissing? Ruochu, I was the one who initiated it. It has nothing to do with Dr. Gu.
Miss, please respect the patient's decision. Look closely at the headlight beam. Is there a shadow standing before you?
Is it?
That figure? Is it very tall, blocking danger like a mountain? He's calling your name. Xiaowan, grab my hand.
Dad, you finally came back. Dad, you came to get me. Then will you stay with me forever? Or will you be like the others and suddenly leave?
Never. I am the only one who will never hurt you again. Suwon. You are the most obedient one.
Dr. Gu,
Awake?
I'm sorry.
You did very well last night. There's no need to blame yourself.
Wan, where are you? What happened? You didn't come home. Rochu, I'm fine. Dr. Gu says, I need more treatment. What did he do to you? Snap out of it. Late night therapy sessions. Something's wrong. You're the one with a problem. You don't understand him at all. I'm sorry she always doubts you. She doesn't understand. You're the only one who won't give up on me. Dr. Gu, only I truly see your goodness.
And after I just praised you, why are you being so disobedient now? Thank you, Suwon. You have helped me complete the most perfect experiment.
What did I do wrong?
Your only mistake is being a person with mental illness, the group I despise most in this world. Miss Lin, you seem quite stressed. Would you be willing to try a session of hypnotherapy? Not deep hypnosis, just for relaxation.
Actually, I'm rather curious about your methods. Su-wan is always praising how remarkable you are. Why not experience it today?
Relax. Focus on the pocket watch and silently count with me. From 1 to 5. You're resisting the hypnosis. You think you can control this game? There's no need to resist. All you need is to trust me.
Did I really fall asleep just now?
You find it hard to relax. Your heart rate is 10 times the normal pace.
Occupational hazard. Always on alert.
You just came out of it. Perhaps you'd like some tea. Let me get you a cup. This time, we begin with guilt. Imagine if Suwan had truly died. Would you feel responsible? She trusted you completely. Yet you failed her. In the end, she chose death. Was it you who harmed her?
I could never forgive myself. Wan, is this the burden you carried? I've seen many strange images in Su-wan's paintings. Dr. Gu, could you shed some light on this? Why do I feel so dizzy? Su-wan's paintings are filled with versions of you. You hypnotizing her, you embracing her, you kissing her. Those are unsettling enough, but compared to that one painting, they are nothing.
Stop.
That painting was filled with curtains, a butterfly, a broken mirror, a strange woman collapsed on the floor. And in that painting, you were wearing a school uniform, standing at the bedroom door, watching the woman's blood. It was everywhere. Who was she? What did she do wrong? So much blood.
No, she did nothing wrong. It wasn't her fault.
Your mother, she was a psychiatrist too, isn't that right? She wanted to save people, but she was too naive. She believed her patients could be trusted. She didn't know they hid knives, that they were monsters. In the end, they drowned her in it. Is that how it was?
How? How do you know this? I never told Suwon.
You wanted to go save her, but she was already still, weren't you?
Mom, is it really you? Don't leave me again.
My boy, the truth is, that day you were hiding behind the door, weren't you?
No. I didn't kill her. Mom. It wasn't me.
Wasn't it?
I was scared. She had a knife. She had a knife. I was afraid she'd kill me. I couldn't move. I thought you would get away.
Where is Suwan? Where did you put her?
Wait. Mom, I don't know Suwan.
Son, you were just so frightened. I know you're not a bad boy. You just didn't want me to leave you. Isn't that right?
She begged me not to bury her. But she wouldn't stop crying. I buried her in the backyard. Under the flower bed. Mom? Where are you going?
Let go. Chenzhou, your game is over.
I'll ask one last time. Mom, where are you going? You're not her. You're a liar. All of you patients are liars. And you all deserve to die.
You'd better hope Suwan is alright.
Do you know what? You've already lost what matters most to you. Huh.
You lunatic.
I am crazy. So what, Officer Lin? You didn't see how Suwan pleaded with me, crying so pitifully.
You.
Suwan was the most compliant one. I couldn't bear to prolong her suffering.
How many people have you killed?
6. Perhaps? Huh. The first was the lunatic who killed my mother. He wasn't sentenced to death, so I found him and dealt with him myself. I was standing behind the door. I saw my mother lying in a pool of blood. Her eyes were open, looking right at me. I didn't save her. I was terrified of that maniac. If I had been braver, my mother might still be alive. That's why I despise the weak. Their tears sicken me. Their pleas for help. My mother was murdered by someone like that. All I'm doing now is taking out the world's trash.
You are the real trash.
Huh. You're as gullible as Suwan. Do you really believe there were only 7? Why haven't you killed me? Why?
Because you are not worthy of being my 7th specimen. Wu Chenzhou, this is your 9th visit. Why are your paintings still saturated with violence? I call it art. But I only see death.
Don't be afraid. Let me help you rediscover the colors you've lost. It's just paint, not blood. You're unwell, that's all.
Dr. Lamb,
You paint butterflies every Tuesday. And then, that night, you dream of the car crash from all those years ago. I believe you need to cease all artistic engagement with butterflies.
all right, I'll do as you say.